choreography for the camera.
Oh.
So it's like, hey,
Oh, the ooh-ah. It's turn that I can't even do.
EasyList'n.
Okay. Good morning. It is Tuesday, December 1st.
Good morning. So, it is December 1st.
And it is the first day of VLOGMas. So I am going to try that this year because we watch a bunch of YouTubers and it was something that sounded interesting to do.
This is going to be the first vlog. So I've vlogged before. I have about 30-ish vlogs, but they've been like kind of highlight type stuff and not a lot of talking and things like that. We actually wanted to try something out. So what we're gonna try and do as a challenge to ourselves to kind of just maybe get better at it or just learn a little bit more about vlogging.
I mean, if anything, if I fail, then at least I have all this footage of all the things that we did that I can just kind of look back on. And I mean, it's kind of nice being able to look back on stuff that you did. And I mean, there's nothing much else to do this year since, I mean, we're pretty close to being like fully locked down again. I can't promise that it's gonna be good, but I'm gonna try to make it fun, and I'm gonna try to just highlight a lot of the stuff that we do or little adventures that we go on.
We still just wanted to kind of see what we can do if we just vlogged everything. On top of the fact that like I pretty much own like every single vlog camera out there. I own an Osmo, a GoPro Max, which is a 360 camera, so I can actually get some really cool wide shots, something like this. I just got the GoPro 9 only just because of the webcamming features, just for some streaming stuff that I wanted to do. I also have the Osmo Pocket, which is probably what we're going to do most of the majority of the vlogging on. I also have this camera here, which is the Sony a5100. I also have, just in case if I really wanted to break it out, I have this bad boy. So this is the Nikon Z6. I actually will probably be using this one for like some exterior shots, photography, and just, you know, if I really wanted a badass shot, this is what I would do. I actually took it up to this Joshua tree a couple weeks ago, so I guess we're gonna see how that goes with this one here as well. If you guys don't know what the Osmo Pocket looks like, this is the Osmo Pocket. It's a really cool, it's about a $300, oops, there you go. It's about a $300 camera. It's got a gimbal. It's basically the exact same camera that they use on Mavics. So it's basically the tiniest little gimbal on there. So
I'm up early this morning because I am going into the office, because I go into the office every Tuesday. And for the most part, I work from home on the other days. So we'll see how today goes. Probably won't be vlogging as much during the day because I'll be at work.
So today I'm working from home, only because we've just launched our newest game, which is called Contraband. It is a heist-style escape room game, more on the side of like stealing stuff as opposed to like unlocking boxes to uncover the story itself. You're going inside there with the purpose to steal as much money as possible so you can become part of the big boss's gang of heist or art heist thieves and stuff like that.
I went to Starbucks this morning because I don't make coffee at work anymore. Because there's not very many people here, so they don't make as much coffee, so I stopped at Starbucks, and I was super sad when they handed me my Starbucks cup because it's not the red one. They gave me the white one. I'm not a Starbucks coffee snob, but I am a Christmas person, so I didn't get my little red cup today.
Today, I'll be working from home because I'm going to actually be working on a few things. Since I'm going to be doing some video work in Premiere, I'm going to actually try and work on, well, first off, the intro video, because we actually do want to have a video for that. My boy Brendan's actually be doing some voiceovers for me for that, so we're going to be coordinating via Discord / phone calls, text. But I have most of the script written out. I'm going to probably send it to him. For now, I'm probably going to record the voiceovers myself. Like, hey, you know, you're going to be joining my crew, so you know, you gotta, you know, do all this stuff for me, blah, blah, blah. So, I don't know, I'm terrible at it, but it's gonna be pretty good. So what I'll be doing is working on the intro video for that. It's also an intro / rule set video. On top of that, I am for the vlogs, just because I don't have them all done. For every single one of these vlogs, I'm actually going to produce my own beats. This is the Ableton Live Push 2. Basically everything I do is actually done in Ableton. Pretty much control Ableton Live without having to use the controller, or sorry, not the controller, the mouse and keyboard, which I still kind of do because I don't really fully know this. For as long as I've had it, I really haven't used it as much as I should have, but I am gonna put some mileage onto this. Using the vlogs, I actually might try and see if I can make a few beats here on the fly. So right now I currently have quite a few beats that I've made. I haven't really arranged them yet. They're just kind of like 8 to 16 bar loops, maybe 32 bar loops in the actual MPC itself. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take them all into Ableton. I did like 1 or 2 last night in preparation for these vlogs, but I actually took 2 of them and I arranged them a little bit. I'm actually probably going to finish up one of them today just to kind of get it all done and going. I do have one more that I worked on a while ago that I did chop up in Ableton and rearranged it. I just don't know where it's at, so I'm gonna find that, and then I'm actually gonna have that as well too. So I right now have 3 actual beats. I will credit them on the screen here. But pretty much just as me in general, as a creative and a graphic designer, and a video editor, and a DJ and a producer, I'm gonna see if I can try and make everything from scratch. So all these videos will be made and produced by us. Michelle's actually gonna do a little bit of her editing. She shoots some of her stuff. I'm probably gonna go and throw all the little the sprinkles on top of it. So with that being said, I'm actually gonna go right now, and we're actually gonna sit down and start laying down the groundwork for the intro video for Contraband. At the same time, I'm actually gonna start probably with finishing the arrangement for the beat I was working on last night. I just need to add a few more like vocal things onto it, just to kind of add a little, I don't know, something. There's a couple of gaps that I need to see if I can actually fix. Maybe I'll use that beat right now for while I'm editing. So here's some time-lapse footage of me arranging this beat that might be playing right now. Let's see. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with it for now. I mean, I know if I'm going to do like an actual song arrangement, I would actually do a little bit more of the different dynamics, but because I just wanted to have like a bunch of different loops and different tones throughout the beats, that's pretty much how I make all the beats for the vlogs for now. But if later on I want to kind of go through and really go down to details and try to get those, try to get everything kind of dialed in and timed out with like proper fills and stuff like that. So I think this might be good for the vlog. I got an Amazon package in today. It's actually something I needed to get. I actually ordered it because I actually didn't know what to do. I actually got some brand new shoes off of StockX. There were these P-Rod 2s. Pretty dope. So I had these P-Rod 2s. They were fine. Just recently I found out this was happening. See that? Yeah, so the whole lip is coming out. They're verified real, because that's what StockX does. Is what they do is you order off of them. They the seller sends it to StockX. StockX then verifies if they're real. And if they're real, then they charge you. Then they actually send it to your house. Well, these were verified real, but it doesn't matter because if they are damaged or not like this, as long as they're real, I guess, right? I looked up how to fix shoes online, and I guess there you go. This stuff right here, I've heard it was actually pretty good, so I'm gonna give this a try and see if this actually fixes. So taking a short break from editing just so I can actually glue this down real quick, and hopefully by tomorrow maybe I'll let it cure for a day. Yeah, see that little gap right there? You get it? There you go. See that little gap right there? There's a small little gap right there. I'm not sure if it's actually gonna sit. I can still kind of see it like sort of spider webbing right there. So it's sticking to it, but not like, but it's not bonding it together like it should be, you know? Okay, it's probably not the smartest idea, but I don't know, the 45 seconds holding it down wasn't enough. So what I did is I actually put duct tape to kind of hold the seams together just a little bit more. So there's this little gap right there. So hopefully the painter's tape is actually going to hold it in there. It's okay. It's just leaving a small gap. It is kind of spider webbing, like it's still kind of contacting it, but I don't know how much of it is actually going to hold. So I'm pretty sure once I put it on, it's probably just going to rip again. No matter how, you know, no matter how strong this glue is, it's just, it's being held by like those strings. That's it. So you can't really see them on there, but that's why you can still see like a small gap. So I'm pretty sure as soon as it like pushes down and flexes, it's probably gonna do it again, but we'll see.
So I finally got out of the office, just taking my afternoon break. And when I have my breaks at work, I usually like to try to, you know, walk around the parking structure because, as you can see, it's pretty empty. So it's just really nice to just be able to get out of the office and just walk around without a mask. It's the only place I really feel safe and comfortable not wearing a mask, since, I mean, there's nobody else like walking around here. And if they are walking, then they're across in the other side of the parking lot. So everybody tries their best to avoid each other, just so you can still get your walks and everything in. And I kind of like walking in the parking structure because I don't like being in the sun, so it's pretty shady, and it was really helpful on those days when it was really hot and just the weird Santa Anas. So I mean, you could walk in the parking structure because it's pretty shaded, and still get your workout in without like dying and then having to go back to work in your work clothes all sweaty. I'm gonna be going to my parents' house later because my grays are coming in. I don't know if you can see it, but they're coming in. So I usually have my mom color my hair, and then I'll probably take some shots of my room and all the different things I have in there, because I mean, that was my room forever. So yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. I'm at my parents' house now, waiting for my hair to cure. See, I had my mom do my hair. I usually have my mom do my hair about once a month because I have really bad white hair genes, and I started going gray, God, like in my 20s. So now about once a month, I do the cheapy way and just have my mom color my hair via the box color. And I mean, there's not too much white, but I mean, it's basically all my roots. So it tends to stand out after a while, especially since I have darker hair. So I have about 10 minutes to let this guy cure. So while I'm waiting, I figure might as well show you my room. Short little tour of my room at my parents' house, and I'm just gonna chill for a second while I let this all set in and take a shower, then head home.
All right, so that was day one of VLOGMas for us. Apparently it's supposed to be only for 24 days. It's basically December 1st and 24th leading up to Christmas. I'm gonna just overachieve and try to go all the way till New Year's, because I mean, after Christmas a lot of cool shit happens, so why not? So definitely we're gonna try and go all the way until at least New Year's. I don't know what plans we have for New Year's yet, but we're gonna try and do some New Year's.
Yeah, I mean, I was just gonna do till the 24th, but he wants the extra challenge of going to the 31st, so I'm fine with that. Just gotta film more.
Yep. So with that being said, day one is in the books. Wasn't too bad. I didn't get quite enough done for contraband. Shh, don't tell my business partner. Good night. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, just challenge yourself and try to learn something new every single day. I mean, I've been editing videos for more than 20 plus years since my junior high school, and you know.
Now I'm gonna try to learn, and it's not gonna be as good, and you're gonna be able to tell when I edit and when he edits, but you know, it's a learning process for both of us, really.
In anything creative, it's always a creative process. So, you know, I'm willing to go and challenge myself, even though I've been doing it for so long. I'm still willing to challenge myself to try and push and learn something like this. So
yeah, and I want to challenge myself because I've actually never done anything like this, and I'm kind of going off of him, and I'm like, you know what? I do want to do that. So we're gonna try it this year.
Yep. So good night. Take care. We'll see you guys tomorrow. And here's to 23 more days of Vlogmas.
Or more. We're gonna do more.
Or more.
Okay.
Right.
Good night.